So let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Joel Wong. I'm from Selangor, and my company is called Generasi Gemilang. Now, before I share with you about my company and what we do, I want to ask a question. So can I get Harun to stand by? Next slide, please. Okay, no worries. The slide will eventually pop up. My question right now, I want to ask all of you is, what is your dream job? That means in the future, what do you want to become? And why? I give you 30 seconds. Think about it first. What is your dream job? Maybe for some parents, they ask you to become a doctor or a lawyer. Next slide. Oh wait, sorry. So while you're thinking about that, let me also give you some flex points. I have to glaze myself a bit to kind of intro myself. So, my whole life, I've always had one dream. My dream was always to make one difference in someone's life. I want to do something that is meaningful. So 2 years ago, my family and I, we cycled from Selangor all the way to Johor. It took us 5 days. We had cycled 400 kilometers, and I only had 2 pair of baju. Don't ask what happened to the others. The most impressive part was my mom also cycled with us, and she also got 2 pair of baju. Next slide, please. The other fun fact is that last year, I walked around Singapore for 24 hours. So I started from one side, you can see the back there. I walked all the way across the Changi Airport and came back. And also, very impressively, my mother was there also. And she walked with me for 12 hours, so non-stop. Now, next slide, please. Thank you so much. So now you know a bit about myself and the kind of person I kind of am. My question is, I want to ask a guy first. What is your dream job and why? When you're ready, you can raise your hand. One person. What is your dream job and why? Yes. So you pick up the mic, first you introduce your name, your school, and how old you are, and then the question.
Hello, I'm Muaz Najib bin Abdul Syukur. I'm from SMK Jalan Bukit Tinggi. I'm 14 years old.
14 years old, okay, good.
My dream job is to be a vet because I really like animals and I like anything about biology. I find it very fascinating, and also I have a talent in medical things.
Wow, so you love animals, you have a talent, and your dream job is to be a
vet.
A veterinarian. Can you give a big round of applause? Very good. Let me give you something also. Ryan, do you pass me? Yeah, come. Thank you so much. Okay, so why did I ask about what your dream job is and why? No, I'm not going to be your career counselor, I'm not going to be your selling university. I want to show you a video. Is the audio ready? Okay, so I'm going to show you a very quick video. Let me share with you a story about my friend Aiman.
This is Aiman. He's from a school in Ampang in Kuala Lumpur. He has 2 younger siblings and his mom is a nanny. Aiman joined Form 1 in 2023. However, he had a problem. His mother earned very little. He only had 2 ringgit a day for breakfast and lunch in school. Aiman couldn't complain. He couldn't work. His mom was already working, and he had no choice but to survive with 2 ringgit. So to keep costs low, Aiman ate karapak and kueh every day for his entire year in Form 1. Because he had such a poor meal, he ended up losing 4 kilograms at the end of the year. When his teacher asked him what he wanted to be in the future, his reply was, "I want to not be hungry." Thankfully, Aiman's teacher noticed this and registered him for Super Sarapan. Aiman would get 1 meal in school a day, but he had to promise to come to class and behave well. This year, we met up with Aiman again, and he shared his story. Thanks to my teacher and Super Sarapan, I gained back 2 kilograms this year. He also shared with us one more thing. When I grow up, I don't have to say, I want to grow up and not be hungry. I now say, I want to be a policeman to protect my family.
Yes, so that's a real story that I met Aiman in July. July was how many months ago? July is 3 months ago, right? Yeah, 3 months ago. So 3 months ago I met Aiman and I made this video to share about his story. His dream, when they first asked him, was to not be hungry. He didn't really have a goal, he didn't really have a future. Because he joined the program, he now has his direction. I want to share with you one more story. Before that, I want to ask a girl now, what is your dream job and why? Okay, I'm going to put the hands down. Can I get Ryan? I trust in your ability. I say 3, you raise your hand. 3. Okay, sure. Okay, introduce yourself, your name, the school, your age, and the question.
Hi everyone, I'm Generasi from SMA Sultan Malaysia, Kulim. I'm 15 years old. I want to become a doctor.
Okay, a doctor, why?
2 reasons. One is because I have a desire to help others, and second, I have a huge passion for science.
A desire to help others and you have a huge passion for science. Thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, hold on. Someone has to help me pass this to her later, okay? So, I'll share you one more story. I have 2 more stories to go. So this story is about a friend called Amy. She's 14 this year, not 15. Her mother is a pasar malam seller. So she sells kuih and she sells like nasi lemak and nasi at the pasar malam. I am one of her teachers in KL as an English teacher for her. So every Saturday, I meet up with her and we practice English. So I asked her, Amy, what's your dream? And Amy said, mentor, I want to be a businesswoman. Right? I want to be a businesswoman, but I takut. I can only speak for hustle. I cannot sell, I don't know how to present myself. And I tahu nak cakap, macam mana nak jual. And so we practice with her. So for 1 whole year, she would practice with me and practice with other adults in our English program. And last month, when I met her, she came to me and she gave me, have you seen all those jelly packets? You know you can make your own jelly, agar-agar. Right? She gave me a jelly packet and then she said, teacher, mentor, can I practice selling to you? So I was like, oh, okay, sure. So she tried to talk to me, this is my jelly, it's 1 ringgit, and it's can play and it's edible. So I bought it from her. And she said, Cikgu, actually the real story is that because I've been learning English for the past year, now in school, I'm making jelly using TikTok. So she watched TikTok to make the jelly, she sells to her classmate, she joins the mom in the pasar malam, and now she says, I'm 1 more step closer to becoming a businesswoman. So I asked her, oh, businesswoman? A lot of people want to do business, right? Money. Very exciting. So I asked her why. She said, I want to make sure that my mother isn't the only one earning money for my 4 siblings. So that's her dream, to be a businesswoman to help her family. And I'll share with you one last story. Do you all know what this is? The pointed out, okay, the dream. Day eyes, happy all eyes, right? So, last story. During COVID, my team and I, we were going around, right? When lockdown happened, we can't go out, right? We can't buy food, we can't buy drinks, and so we were doing an interview, asking mothers, what do you give your baby for food? And so this mom came up to us, and she said, hi, my name is, I can't remember her name. So she said, I cannot feed my baby milk because the milk powder is too expensive. And then for, I think, the guys are not known here, but mothers, how long must you feed your baby's milk? Until how many years old? A about 2 to 3 years old, right? So then I asked her, so what do you feed your baby if you have no milk? Because she's also very skinny. She said, I give my baby plain ice. And I was like, huh? Plain ice? Oh my gosh. And I said, okay, never mind. Can I also ask you, what do you eat? Right? Maybe because you're very skinny, what do you eat yesterday? She said, yesterday I had curry fish. I said, you have curry fish, but you can't buy milk. So how about today? She said, today I don't know. I have to see. Then I asked her, what do you eat to see? She said, later after this, I have to go to the dustbin. Whatever food I can find there, that's the food for my family. But anyway, no story. This is during 2021 coming out of COVID. And so I was like, that is such a sad story. And I asked her, what do you? Like, you know, usually the mom is like earning money, but she's not earning enough, so she has to go to the dustbin. And I asked her, what do you want to have in the future? Her future is actually at the tower. I don't know what my job is in the future. I cannot go to work, but my only wish, my only dream is to be a good mother. Because I cannot feed my own children food, healthy food. So let me zoom out a bit. I know those are very sad stories, but they're real. And these are stories from Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. So, what does my company do? My company's mission is to transform lives with love. And there are 4 ways that we do it. We help moms with early child education, teaching them how to feed, how to play the kids. We also teach girls like Amy, how do you read, how do you write. We also have youth that teach them how to have self-confidence, how to talk, and we also do meal provision. So just now, Amy, just now the mom, right? After we heard her story, we got her food. So every once in 2 weeks, we give her a fresh food box, and we also got her some milk, including Aiman, getting him 1 meal a day. So in total, my company, long story short, around Malaysia, we have 1,600 students and families who we are supporting. But okay, Coach Well, what's the point of me sharing my company to me? Well, I'm just here to share with you some things that are happening in the world. But my point today is this. Why am I doing this? Why am I in it? Right, this is what my students ask me for. You work in a charity? Charity? Got money. I thought charity is just like a project community, right? You just do, you have peace, you got it. I'll come back to this. At the beginning just now, can anyone remember what is my mission? I only have one dream. To make a change, it is to achieve, to help someone make a difference in their life, to make one difference, one impact. And that's the message that I'm going to share with you at end today. Right now, all of you here, Johor, Kelantan, Kedah, Selangor, KL, Malacca, all of you here are chosen for one reason, right? You have already done something, you are going to do something, and you have the potential. And by the way, this is me in the community. Top left is me, the students, like Aiman. Top right is the mothers and babies. Bottom left is teaching English, and the bottom right is going out with them. So my challenge for you all today is this, as I end this sharing. I want to encourage you, whatever you're doing in this project is fantastic in the Mac Club. But I want you to take it one step further. As you go through today, and as you go through tomorrow, you will hear a lot of stories, you will learn a lot of skills, but then after that, what's next? So my challenge is, this is 2024, next year 2025, when I see you again, can you come into the Johor Lead Convention, and not only you say, Cikgu, I have a project at my school, you can even say, Cikgu, I have my own project where I help to make a difference in somebody's life. It can be yours, it can be your friend, it can be your neighbor, it can be anyone in your community. Okay? So, last thing, before the end of tomorrow's convention, I have 2 more bags there. If you can come up to me at any time, not now but later, during lunch or whatever, and you share with me what is your personal project that you want to do to help somebody, I will give it to you. But you must tell me who is the person you want to help, why, and what. Okay? So, with that being said, that's all about Generasi Gemilang. We are a company in Selangor, and if you want to know more, because I didn't really talk too much about that, you can scan the QR code, it's like a brochure now. Or if you want to ask me for help, like teacher, coach, I don't know what to do, and I'm a bit shy, just email me. So with that being said, thank you very much. That's my presentation. Cheers.